Alright, yep. Alright, what's going on, guys? Back here today for another prediction video. And today, I am going to be doing the Tennessee Volunteers out of the SEC. As did I tell you in yesterday's Wisconsin video, Tennessee is actually my favorite SEC team. Yeah, so pretty excited to do this team. Believe it or not, they're actually if I made a top three list of my favorite college teams, Tennessee would be at number three. In case if you don't know, number two would be Wake Forest, and then you know what number one is, UNC. But yeah, I like them a lot. And then I will admit they do suck throughout times and stuff, you know. Yeah, but anyways, doing the Tennessee Volunteers today. I do know some Tennessee fans personally and here on YouTube, so yeah, shout out to them. And yeah. Anyways, let's get this prediction underway. Well, before we do get underway, in case if you don't know how these works, first I tell you how they finished the season last year, record-wise, and how they finished on offense and defense nationally and in the SEC, which, in conference, but this is, of course, SEC. I'll tell you the amount of offensive and defensive returning starters they're coming. And I'll also tell you how many returning offensive and defensive starters they're going to have. I cannot speak today. I'm going to tell you how many offensive and defensive. I'm going to tell you how many returning offensive and defensive starters they're going to have. And then I'm going to tell you the total amount as well. And I'll tell you their schedule, games I think they're going to win or lose. Then I'll tell you how we think they're going to go, and in best case, worst case. So let's get underway with the Tennessee Volunteers. So last year they finished 3-7 overall, and 3-7 in conference play. On offense last year they finished 102nd nationally and 11th in the SEC. On defense they finished 65th nationally and 7th in the SEC. They have 2 returning offensive starters and 5 returning defensive starters, which means they have 7 total returning starters. All right, here's their schedule. September 4th, they're going to start the season at home against Bowling Green. September 11th, they'll be at home against Pitt. September 18th, they'll be at home against Tennessee Tech. September 25th, they'll go on the road against Florida, start of SEC play. October 2nd, on the road against Missouri. October 9th, they'll be back at home to play South Carolina. And then October 16th, they'll be at home against Ole Miss. Then October 23rd, they'll go back on the road to play Alabama. Then they'll go into a bye. And then November 6th, they'll be at Kentucky. And these last 3 games are at home. November 13th, at home against Georgia. November 20th, at home against South Alabama. And then November 27th, at home against Vanderbilt. Anyways, here's the prediction. I do think they're going to start off with a win against Bowling Green. Start off 1-0. And then this could be a good game. I don't know how this is going to go. It's either going to be a great game with one of the teams winning, or it's just going to be a blowout by Pitt. No way Tennessee blowouts Pitt. I think so. Yeah. But I do think y'all are going to lose this game. Sorry, have y'all losing the Pitt. But I do think they will get another win against Tennessee Tech. You're 2-1. You're going on the road against Florida. Sorry, that's a loss. You're on the road then against Missouri. That's a loss. So you're on the road against. That's tough, and that is tough. On the road against Florida, then on the road against Missouri. That's tough. Sorry, I have you losing both, and I also have you losing at home against South Carolina. But I will give you the benefit of the doubt here. I will have y'all beating Ole Miss, and then I'm sorry, you're losing to Alabama. So I have y'all going 3-5 going into the bye week, which is not good. But I do, their luck against Kentucky for some reason most of the time isn't horrific. So I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt again here. You could very well lose against Ole Miss. I honestly was close to having y'all lose to Ole Miss. Same here with Kentucky, but I have y'all winning here. At home against Georgia, loss. Sorry, but I do have y'all beaten and then your last 2 games are at home. I have y'all beating both, South Alabama and Vanderbilt. So overall, I have y'all going 6-6, 3-5 in conference play. Best case scenario for y'all I have is 7-5. Worst case, 4-8, and that is my prediction for the Tennessee Volunteers. So 2 more prediction videos coming out, and that is it for prediction videos this year. On Friday, we'll have the NFC South predictions up, and then on Saturday, we will have the ACC prediction video up. So, yeah. Anyways, y'all, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. And, yeah. And, oh, yeah, by the way, and you probably know this already, but the NFC South prediction video and the ACC prediction video, they're both going to be premiered. I mean, they're already scheduled as it is, so, yeah. Anyways, y'all, thank you for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed. Peace out. Go Heels.